The Democratic Republic of Congo's President Felix Tshisekedi will take part in a joint summit of Eastern and Southern African leaders starting today to discuss the conflict in the eastern part of the country, where the Rwandan-backed rebels are seizing more and more territory with each passing day. The high-stakes summit in Tanzania could bring together Tshisekedi and President Paul Kagame of Rwanda, who is accused by Congo, the United Nations and other Western partners of arming and supporting the M23 rebels. Rwanda has consistently denied all of these allegations. Meanwhile, the United Nations Human Rights Chief has said that the violence engulfing Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo is at high risk of spreading regionally, warning that the worst is yet to come. And this comes as the Swiss NGO has said that 3 local staff members were killed during a humanitarian mission in the country's war-torn east, adding that it had halted projects in the area. Now, earlier, the Rwanda-backed M23 armed group, which captured the eastern Congolese city of Goma last week, had said that it is open to dialogue but does not want hypocrisy in the dialogue.
We have always called for dialogue, for a political solution, but we have been refused. And when we are killed, when we are attacked, when the environment is destroyed, we defend ourselves.
Meanwhile, in Goma, where the M23 rebels have installed their own mayor, governor and other authorities, the group convened tens of thousands of people for its first public meeting since seizing the town. Now, the head of the alliance, Corneille Nangaa, has told the crowd that the group wants to liberate all of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Nangaa, in fact, called for a minute of silence for the victims of fighting before saying that the armed group will drive out the Congolese president, Felix Tshisekedi. He added that they'll set up a national police force, an administration and also a justice system. The Democratic Republic of Congo has issued an international arrest warrant for Daniel Nangaa. It will also present a motion to the United Nations Human Rights Council seeking an investigation into what it describes as mass violation of rights in Goma. The motion seeking the establishment of a fact-finding mission will be presented in an emergency meeting of the HRC. After capturing Goma last week, the M23 fighters are advancing through the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. They have launched a new offensive in the neighboring province, breaking a ceasefire that they had declared unilaterally. The fighters also seized the town of Nyabibwe, about 100 kilometers from the regional capital Bukavu. The humanitarian and local sources have said that the Congolese forces were bracing for an assault in the town of Kavumu. Kavumu is about 30 kilometers away from Bukavu and the last barrier. The fall of Kavumu would be another stinging setback for the Congolese army and the government of Tshisekedi. Our correspondent Louisa Olani has been tracking the story very closely for us and has sent us this report from Lagos in Nigeria. Listen in.
The recent attack has seen the rebels seeking to reassure its residents on Thursday at a stadium rally where they promised safety under the administration as they tried to shore up public support amidst growing international pressure. The capture of this town has raised concerns about the rebels' intentions to advance towards other provincial capital. The rapid territorial gains by M23 have led to significant humanitarian challenges, with about 2,800 people estimated to have died, according to UN officials. In response to the escalating crisis, regional leaders are mobilizing to seek solutions. We hear that Congolese president and his Rwandan counterparts are set to participate in a joint summit of East and Southern African leaders in Tanzania on February 7th and 8th to discuss the conflict. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olani, WION The World.